What's good? Here we go again. Your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you another YouTube vlog, man. This here is my mid-year recap and battle rap, and I'm gonna also cover top 5 battles up to date, basically halfway through the year, man. Battle rap culture has I've seen a lot of stuff. It's turned into WWE. That's what the fuck it is, man. But also what I'm starting to see, man, it's like a lot of it's a lot of fucking leagues out there. It's a lot of fucking leagues, and I was like, yo, I can't keep up with all of them, man. It's hard to keep up with all of them, man. But we had Blackout 5, we had Gnome, we had Massacre. Now we got RBE, Don't Flop. Man, it's been some crazy battles this year, though. Some crazy battles. Some people that, like, really went up, went down, things like that, man. So, first of all, man, what I want to say is, right now, who's performing out of everybody, like, who's killing it right now? RBE. Shout out ARP. Let me tell you why I fuck with ARP, because he actually responded to you on fucking Instagram and Twitter. That's some good shit. For me, I fucks with that. I understand, you know, I just been following this not too long, stuff like that. But it's good to communicate with us, man, because that shit adds value to your product. I fucks with the game. Another part, shout out BCO Apparel. Here we go. Make sure you fucking cop this shirt. Make sure you cop the shirt, man. Support the battle rap culture. Stop bullshitting. BCO Apparel. Appreciate it, baby. And I got the gift. But look, like I said, man, RBE, they been fucking up the game. They came with probably the best card right now. Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2. That shit had JC versus Adi Boom. That shit had Daylight versus Oops. That shit had Big Cannon and Mr. Mills, C3 Malak. Show Off and Ill Will. The shit was fucking crazy. Blood, Sweat, and Tears killed that shit. Fuck known, because that was some bullshit. Then you had Massacre. Then you had the other King of the Dot event that just went down back like last month. And then, yeah, the Don't Flop Atlanta, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, Back to Basics. That's what it was. Back to Basics. And like I said, you also had earlier this year Blackout 5. But right now, Don't Flop got the, my bad, Don't Flop. RBE, Blood, Sweat, and Tears 2 is the best card right now. But look, let's get into these bars right quick. Let's go ahead and get into these bars. My top 5, man. My top 5 battles of the year so far. We're talking about halfway through the year. My fifth one is going to go to DNA and K-Shine versus A-Verb. Let me tell you why I put this shit in. It was hard for me to slide them in there. Let me tell you why I did this shit. If you remember, Verb got killed and known by K-Shine. Then he teams up with fucking Hitman. Hitman looking to talk some shit and try to battle Shotgun Sugar. I hope they put that shit on SM5. But then DNA and K-Shine been killing the 2-on-2 game. And everybody want to do a fucking 2-on-2. So I'm like, yo, these cats might be unbeatable on some old NWX shit. And it's like, the shit was a performance between both of them. But Verb and Holla, they did they fucking shit, man. They did they shit. So for that, man, I had to put, it was hard. I could have put them up a little further, but I put them at number 5 right now. That's my 5th battle of the year. Number 4, Mav Hoffa, Chilla Jones. Mav Hoffa, Chilla Jones. This is pretty much Chilla's coming and Don't Flop and going against Mav Hoffa. Mav Hoffa, you know, he got the issue with URL, had the issue with King of the Dot. So a lot of people really wanted to see him battle. And it was actually a good battle between both rappers, you know what I'm saying? And for me, I was entertained. I was able to watch the whole thing through. The only part I didn't like about when Mav did the 3rd round against Disaster and all that other bullshit. But other than that, man, I mean, it rated to be in the top 5. And it might roll over to one of the best battles of the fucking year. Number 3. Was hard. Mr. Mills, Big Cannon. Let me tell you something about this fucking battle. Mr. Mills and Big Cannon, this shit almost made number 1. It almost made number 1. Shout out again, RBE. That was the, oh my fucking God. That was a crazy fucking battle. You got to go watch that battle. Mr. Mills and Big Cannon, it was a snap fest between both of them. And they had it judged. And the judges picked Mr. Mills, but it ain't even fucking matter, yo. Like, you could have picked Cannon or you could have picked Mills. This shit was crazy. It ain't even matter about preference, man. It just matter who you was feeling at the time, man. And like for me, I fucks with Cannon, but I noticed more and more I listen to him. He had some predictable bars, but the way he delivered his punch was crazy. But like Mr. Mills just had energy. And the funny part of this shit, man, third round at the beginning, you gotta go listen to it. And Mother Cannon said, "Ooh, nigga, you can rap." That shit was crazy. So that was my number 3 battle. Number 2 battle goes to Smack No. 5, Jazz versus Official. Reason why I put this battle up there, even though some people say Jazz got in a body bag and got thrown up out that motherfucker, if you really listen to this battle, both of them had bars, but it just got ugly for Jazz. So I had to put it up there because that was Jazz being thrown off the pedestal of the female battle rap culture, and now we're seeing the ascension of somebody else being Official. So now that shit happened on the main stage, my nigga. Like, that was a turning point for battle rap culture as far as females concerned. So you had to put Official and Jazz. That's why I put him number 2. That's why I had to put him number 2, man. That was a fucking crazy ass battle. And the crazy thing is, even though Jazz got in the bag, like, she actually had some bars. But by that time, it was over. It was over. It was fucking over. Number 1 right now, battle of the year right now. Number 1 right now. Shout out ARP, again, RBE, Daylight versus Oops. This battle was so fucking good. If you go check my other blog, I already told you I wasn't going to judge a fucking battle. Now, if you don't judge a battle, that's how good that shit was. And the crazy thing, like, for me, in that battle, it was so fucking emotional. It was so emotional, like, and then the thing about Daylight ain't do no antics, none of that shit. Both of them cats are with writer's block. And, like, to see them go at it, and ARP even called Oops a pillar of one of RBE, and that's cool. So my thing is, we want to see how this whole thing unfold, man, as far as RBE and all these other cats start going into these cards, man. And, like, the Daylight Oops battle, to me right now, is number 1. Right now. It is number fucking 1. I ain't seen a battle yet that can kill it. And there's been a lot of fucking battles this year, yo. Like, a lot of battles, man. But I'm going to give an honorable mention. I won't even think about doing this shit. I'm going to give a couple of honorable mentions. 2 of them. 2 honorable mentions. Could have been in the top 5. I just had them slide out. Prep versus Saga, 1 off. Check that shit out. Ill Will, Show Off. That's actually 2, meant 3. Chef, Trez, B, fucking Magic. All of those 3 could have ended up in the top 5, but those are my top 5. Like I said, number 5 is DNA K-Shine versus Averb. Number 4, Math High for Chilla Jones. Number 3, Mr. Mills, Big Cannon. 2, Jazz versus Official. Number 1, Daylight versus Oops. Now, what's going to end up happening, man, like, this is the second half of the year for the battle rap culture, man, so I just hope that this second half be a lot better than the first half, man. And I'm just checking out my notes, right, to see, like, what other shit is really going out there. Because there are 2 upcoming events for Smack. He got the Traffic. Let me check out my notes here. Traffic and Redemption. He got Traffic and Redemption. The Traffic has a good-ass card. This shit's going on in Los Angeles August the 1st. And then he got Redemption, which is going down July 25th. Redemption got T-Rex, Danny Myers. That shit's been a fucking... Danny Myers paid this bitch to battle him. That shit's crazy. Like, fuck you. You know, but that's just me. Tay-Rock and Briz. My thing about Tay-Rock and Briz need the motherfucker to be Briz, UFF Briz. Well, he gonna get fucked up by Tay-Rock. Shotgun Suge T-Top, that's gonna be a crazy fucking battle. DNA K-Shine versus Chess and Seams. If you remember, DNA went against Chess at Rookie versus Vets. Bill Collector Dot is fucking irritating to me. And I'm feeling this battle, Chilla Jones Prep. I think it's gonna be a slow battle, like, you know. So, but think about the chip that, like, that's Chilla's return to URL. That's his return to URL, man. So that's the Redemption card. And then August the 1st, we got Traffic. That's going out in Los Angeles. Shit got Daylight and Big T. Daylight's return to the URL. That's crazy, right? KG the Poet and B Magic. Danny Myers again versus Danger Zone. Danger Zone been fucking niggas up, yo. Like, go watch what he did to fucking Lotta Zay. That nigga, and then he beat Daylight. He fucking beat Daylight at Back to Basics. Go check that shit out. Rum Nitty versus Chess. Young Cannon versus Steams. And Tank the Demon versus Diesel. So that's what's going on right now. And then you got the lineup for SM5. They looking like Clips gonna battle Loaded Lux. Then we got some saga with fucking Mook and shit, man. And it's turning real WWE-ish right now, like Vince McMahon type shit, man. So, but other than that, man, that's my mid-year review, man, for the battle rap culture. I'm fucking loving this shit, man. It's like, yo, subscribe to the fucking blog, yo. Like, stop bullshitting. Hit the button, man, and give me some comments, give me some feedback, man. This been like, I ain't been doing this shit too long, man, but I'm fucking loving this battle rap fucking culture, my nigga. Like, yo, hit the fucking blog. My mid-year review, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I'm gonna get at you niggas. Peace.